AI agent season continues. The portfolio is doing lovely. Welcome back to the 0 to 6 Figure Portfolio series. My name is Waj, and today we're going to talk about all things happening in the market, particularly AI agents, and one of the biggest airdrops coming ever in the history of crypto tomorrow. Hopefully we're going to print very nicely. So yeah, the portfolio is currently trading at around $53,500. We've done pretty well over the last 3 months. Market's been up only, especially if you've been in the right narratives. You'll be able to see directly on screen AI XBT up massively. We're now up over 800% on this position, which is just crazy, absolutely absurd. The kind of price action that we've seen here. This has all been an attention trade, and you can see the chart here, just kind of pure up only over the last couple of weeks. This has only been around since November as well. This hasn't even been out for a month, and we've run it up from 0 to 150 million. I think AI agents are the most hyped up thing in the market right now. All of the attention is there. That has caused a variety of these altcoins to go absolutely crazy. Now, I did actually write a tweet about what you need to be following in the AI agent season with the likes of the influencer tokens like AIXBT, the IP tokens like AVA. We've talked about AI agents that are there to help the world, like Forest. We've talked about AI agents used for kind of on-chain use, like Griffin, Thales. There's many others as well. And AI agents for entertainment, which I think is probably one of the biggest sectors here. The likes of GOAT from Proof Terminal, which I believe is one of the biggest AI coins today, at around 800 or 900 million market cap. We've got Cerebro, which actually ended up launching its own Spotify album, which I found absolutely insane. Also at 400 million market cap. A few others here as well. And then the AI kind of framework or infra with AI16Z, but also the likes of Virtuals, which AI XBT actually launched on. And I believe Virtuals today, we can probably search for it. Virtuals today, here we go, actually reached over $1 billion in market cap. This market cap here is incorrect. Over 1 billion, over $1, which, absolutely absurd. And very crazy to see such a remarkable rise with these AI coins. So is this going to continue? I don't know. I think the risk reward of entering the AI agent space now is not the same as what it was. So I would be a little bit careful there. But I think in general, AI is, in my opinion, is going to be the ongoing trade for the cycle. And so, I think that and meme coins, I think those two continue to have the absolute max mindshare. Those are the things that I want to kind of allocate to. Those are the things that I want to kind of have my portfolio in. And that's why the portfolio is so AI heavy with the likes of BitTensor, AIXBT, Ava AI, and then we've kind of got the majors with Bitcoin, Sol, and ETH. Combine them together, that's the vast majority of the portfolio. And I'm very happy to kind of keep it that way, actually. You might be thinking kind of what else has been going on. There's one other asset that's up massively. It's Validar. We're over 100% up on this position now. You might be wondering, why is this going up so much? Well, Validar are decentralized validators. They are operating a validator on the Hyperliquid EVM testnet, which is due to have a mainnet very soon. And one thing that is very interesting around this is the fact that Hyperliquid, which for those of you who don't know is like pretty much the number one derivative protocol out there, by far like one of the biggest, has been doing billions of volume every single day. Open interest, as you can see, like for assets like ETH, absolutely sky high. This is going to have its own token, the Hype token. But what's more interesting actually is that Hyperliquid are going to make their own EVM. It's going to be a 100k TPS, I believe, EVM chain, which I think is awesome. They've shown that they've been able to build an amazing product already with the Hyperliquid perps. But the question is, how much is it going to be valued at? The airdrop is happening tomorrow, which is going to be a massive wealth effect. I'm very excited for this. Why? Well, the portfolio you see today is going to have a massive jump tomorrow. I'll tell you that for sure, because I've been using Hyperliquid a lot. And I've been telling all of you to use it as well. It's been in the description of every single one of my videos. We've talked about some of the different strategies on Hyperliquid in Farms of the Month with HLP. We've even covered Hyperliquid on Twitter many times as well. So Hyperliquid, by far one of the most hyped up protocols, as the name suggests as well. Someone made this really good kind of potential point per dollar value chart. And what we know today from today's news from the Hyperliquid Foundation is that we're going to get a 30% airdrop. Now, this is huge because Hyperliquid didn't have any VCs whatsoever. They bootstrapped it all. 75% of tokens are going to the community. I think that's amazing. So with the 30% airdrop, the question is like, what the valuation of Hyper is going to be. Is it going to be 1 bill, 2 bill, or is it going to be like 10 bill? Personally, I think if it's in the 1 or 2 bill area, I will be bidding. I will happily bid and buy Hyper. I think if we see anything around 8, 9, 10, 15 bill, I will happily be a seller. And so ultimately that takes us somewhere in the middle where I think actually the price is going to be around 3 to 4 bill. So that's, let's say we're talking $20 per point here. I think this is going to be an absolutely insane airdrop, and a lot of people are going to make a lot of money from this. And well deserved, because they've been using this application for over a year, hard work, and now they're going to be rewarded very nicely for it. So yeah, you will see a boost in my portfolio tomorrow once we get the airdrop. Yeah, we'll soon decide what we're going to do with that anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much where we are. What do you think about Hyperliquid? I know that many of you watching will also have a lovely day tomorrow with the airdrop. So yeah, I think it's going to be pretty cool to see what happens. I think that wraps it up really in terms of where the portfolio is at the moment. Very happy with the allocations that we have. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back with plenty more updates in a not so distant future. I'll do an update post-hype airdrop so that we kind of can see where we are. I think we're going to be getting there closer and closer to that $100,000 mark. So yeah, let's see where we go and we'll take it from there.